Hey guys, how are we? It's your boy Matty back for another short training video. Okay, so over the past few days and the past week, I've got a lot of messages from people asking how do I find a product to sell. So I'm going to put together a quick training video now that's going to help you select a product on Alibaba. And there's 3 rules that you want to keep in mind when you're looking for a product. Alright, so let's get straight into it because I've got to go soon. I've got a mad hike to go on today. I've been working all week, so I keep my Sundays to relax, get outside in nature because I've been in this office making training videos for the last few days. Alright, so let's get started. So 3 rules. There we go. So the first rule that you want to keep in mind when you're looking for a product to sell on your e-commerce store is that we want to make sure we're making some moolah. So we want to make sure that we're making at least $60 to $70. Fuck, I can't even type. $60 to $70 profit per item when we sell the product. The second thing we want to keep in mind is that we want to get a product that is less than 1 kilo. And this is because we're going to be sending our product to different influencers to take photos of it on their Instagram. You know, those Insta selfies and all that. So we do that a lot. We send our products to different people on Instagram that have a good following, and then they post a picture holding our product, and that's how we make a lot of our sales. And if our product is too heavy, then it's going to cost a lot more money. Is that my phone? Alright, so my phone's ringing. Let me just finish this training video though. Alright, so first of all, less than 1 kilo. That's important because we don't want to spend too much money on shipping. Every 500 grams that we increase the weight, it's going to cost an extra $7.60 for shipping, and that's through Australia Post. If it's international, then it's going to be even more. And then we have the third rule. And the third rule is that we want to make sure there's competitors selling a similar type of product. And why this is important is because we want to study the competitors to see what they're selling their products for so we can determine if we can make enough profit. And if there's a competitor that's really successful and they're making a lot of money with that product, then we can sort of study their company and see how we can make our business better than theirs. Alright, so I'm going to get straight into it and take you through the process of how I find a product and how I determine if it's a good product to sell. So let's get onto Alibaba right now and let's see what we can do. Alright, so let me just resize this so it fits perfectly. Alright, so this is Alibaba.com. It's a website in China, and there's all different suppliers on this website that sell products. So you can see all the different categories: electronics, home and garden, machinery, vehicles and accessories, sports and entertainment, beauty and personal care. I really like this category. And you can basically find any product in the world on this website. So my suggestion to start with is you want to come and click categories over here and then click all categories. Alright, so we've got these different categories here, and if you scroll down, there's hundreds of different things that you can look at. Me personally, I like the health and beauty category. The apparel, textiles and accessories is pretty good. We have bags, shoes and accessories, that's okay. And electronics, I really like that too. But these are just what I like. Feel free to go through and find out what product you would like to sell and do a lot of research. Spend hours and hours on this. Keep going and finding products and then searching to see if there's some competition. Alright, so let's start with health and beauty. We're just going to click this and we're going to click oral hygiene. Okay, so these are different products that are selling in the oral hygiene category. I just seen these, so I'm going to just type in electronic toothbrush. The reason why I'm typing electronic toothbrush is because I'm automatically thinking if we can get something cheap that's electronic, then the perceived value is a lot higher and people are willing to pay more money for something that's electronic, and then we're going to make more money. Alright, so let's just look at this toothbrush, for example. This one looks okay. It looks pretty decent. I like to go for products that can sort of look luxury because then we can increase the price a lot and make a lot more profits. So let's check out this. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so if my dial-up internet wants to load. Okay, that's a pretty shitty video, but anyway, this is our toothbrush, and we can see that the price is $12 to $13 per toothbrush, which is pretty cheap. So now what we want to do is we want to go to Google and see what competitors are selling this for, and to see if we can make a decent amount of profit. So let's type electronic toothbrush. I'm pretty sure there's one called Dazzle Pro anyway. So let's check out this. Okay, Dazzle Pro. So I've heard of this company before. I know they're pretty successful. They're making at least a few $100,000 a month based on how much traffic they get into their website. And so yeah, here's their products. And basically, I think we've actually found the same toothbrush that they're using. So this has a clean, sensitive, massage, white polish function. Let's see what this has. Clean, soft, white, and massage. Okay, so they're basically similar. And I wouldn't be surprised if this Dazzle Pro company brought their toothbrush from this supplier or a similar supplier on Alibaba. So let's just click learn more to see what they're selling their toothbrush for. Alright, so they're selling it for $125. So straight away, I'm looking at this and I'm like, that's easily $100 profit. This would be a good product to start looking deeper into, start researching more people selling a similar type of product and getting ideas from the competitors. So we want to study the competitors' ads, how they're running the ads, how they're running their emails, how their website looks, and all these different things. If we can study exactly what the competition is doing and see how we can make it better, then that is the safest way to start your first e-commerce business. And then all we have to do is start contacting these suppliers. We want to request a sample. If we like the sample, then we can get a logo designed, tell this supplier to put our logo on this toothbrush, import it to Australia, build a website on Shopify, and start selling. It's as simple as that. But the thing that you want to keep in mind is do your research, make sure that your product can make a decent amount of profit, and really study the competitors. Again, so this company has 833 reviews, so they must be doing something right, which we can model. And that's it for this quick training. If you have any questions about researching a product, let me know. I might make another training video on that. If you have any other questions about e-commerce, just hit me up on the DM and I might make a training video if that question comes up a lot. Thank you and enjoy your Sunday.